we have not enough time, and the time is the most important things which we have. I do the doctor work in Germany, in East Germany. I am genetical biophysics doctor. When you're moving, you are in life. When you stop, you are there. And so it's a small present for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Georgian style.
Hello everyone, welcome to Follow Minds. This is your channel if you like to discover what it means to live a fulfilling life, how to find your passion and live aligned to your passion. I'm so happy to be today here with you, Zaza.
Thank you. Hello.
Thank you for the invitation today to your wonderful shop. It's a wonderful place.
Yes, thank you to be thinking about us and about our beautiful shop.
Yeah, as I said, it's so beautiful, and I want to start with the story how we met because it plays a role, and it's special. So, a friend and I, we went to a copy shop. We wanted to get a copy of paper. Maybe you remember, and they told us, no, we don't do just printing papers. We do some big stuff. And Zaza heard us.
Yeah.
He came over to us directly in German, talking German, and told us, you need a copy? I have a shop nearby. Come with me. I'll get the copy. So that was something special that doesn't happen always.
Georgian style.
Yeah, Georgian style, and this is what we're going to talk about. And not only this, you brought us here with your car, just trusting us. And not only you made us the copy, you invited us on a wine tasting. You said, my shop is not really open yet, but I'm proud of it. I want to show it. So this is, as you said, for me it seems like to be the Georgian hospitality.
Yes, it's Georgian hospitality and spirit when you have something special and something which you do it with love, you are very happy to partake, so to sharing this situation, because you are sure yourself, you are sure your product, you are sure your atmosphere. When you open shop, you must thinking about that. And this is the spirit of this shop, with the tasting, with the touching, with the exchange, the ideas and the vision, because taste is particularly, we cannot criticize another taste. You like something, maybe I didn't like this. Same, the world is different, the people is different. So, and understand the partage, to have the conscience of the history of each product. Here in the shop, each product has his history, and we have also here is educative, because Georgia is a very high wine tradition. We are the wine first maker. Our mission here in Georgia to educate, to have the discovery different products, that only the consumer will be change the opinion for today winemaker, because the winemaker is a very conservative people, and also the industry is the wine industry is only changing when the consumer asked. So this is a beautiful space.
It is.
Sasmeli, it's drinks.
It's an amazing place. I told you before. The funny thing is, now you answered, I guess, the 4 questions I had for the beginning. So perfect. I don't even have to ask them. And in the beginning, we talked about, like, you were so inviting, so hospitable, as a Georgian, and most people here are. And I just saw, like, when we wanted to do the interview, there were some customers coming into the shop, and of course you took care. And you told me, sorry, and I said, no, I expect from you to be like this, because that again shows how hospitable you are. When people come here, they not only see the wine, they not only buy the wine. You said, okay, you want a coffee first, you get a coffee. Then you show around, you not only present maybe what they bought before, but you as a person, it seems to me, with the joy, you explain, I have this new, I have this new. You're not trying to sell it as fast as possible. No, it's a feeling you get when you come inside the shop.
Yes, as some person is coming only to, you didn't think this person will be buy or not will be buy. Is the potentially your consumer or not? When he enter, you are happy.
Yes.
Because this is an investment to give this to sharing this feeling.
Yeah.
That every person which is entering in this space must be to become some happiness.
Yeah. Now I want to talk a bit about your personal story, of course also related to wine. So you basically could run any business, but you sell wine. Why do you like wine so much?
Oh, I am gourmand, so I love the cooking. I have developed it in my life. Lot of pastry schools. It was a crazy history. I did the doctor work in Germany, in East Germany. I am genetical biophysics doctor. So
Wow.
and so it was Soviet Union period.
Yes.
So I must be representative of the polit education, and so I am not the guys for the system, and I am beginning to ethnography, and so I beginning to spoke about the Georgia and presenting the Georgia kitchen in Germany, and also the Georgian wine table history and tradition. And so I have a very big successful project. It was because, you know, the person of the workers of DDR was obligated to have this political agitation. And I must do it. And I do it. It's a very special thing. So I am coming, I am explaining how we do it, khachapuri, aubergine with nuts.
Yeah.
And after I tell what is the feeling in Georgian tamada tradition. And also I switch out and I show some diapositives about the Georgian mountains and so. So I do it in 1 year, more than 120 representation.
Oh, wow, every third day.
And every third day. So
Yeah, sure.
and the people love it very. And so I beginning. This was my first experience in the gastronomic. But both society in my life is beginning from Germany with my 120 representations.
Yeah, somewhere you must start. So when you were younger, like let's say you dropped out of school, did you have the plan to become a businessman, or how did it develop, the idea to make the bakery?
So I love the people. This is the first. I say genetically, I am the fourth generation for the two Georgian patriarchs. So religion people, and it's in genetically. I love people. I love to be happy in the relation, and for me it's very important the human bank deposits.
Yeah.
So this is the most important in our life. When we do it something, not to be obligated to do it. We do it for one place.
Yeah.
And we be giving in different human personalities banks the deposits. And sometimes he gives a dividend, sometimes he doesn't.
Yeah, but
it's not
matter.
important.
Yeah, sure.
This is a pleasure of life, and this is of coming is my personality. So
I understand why you're coming to wine. I mean, if you're half French, half Georgian, and both countries are really related to wine, then it somehow also seems logical. And talking about like the human bank, like dictionary, that's something I'm doing right now.
yeah.
A bit too. I collect different stories talking about wine today, talking about a different topic tomorrow, and other days. So yeah, we're basically on the same mission, but
Yes,
doing
of course.
it a different way. So now you developed, you have like also success, you have the bakery, you have this one, but what also is really interesting for people, I am pretty sure there also have been some tough times. It not always goes like really, really good. And sometimes, as I said, it's tougher. So what were some challenges you had to face?
I have team in Kiev which working. I come yesterday from Kiev. I spend 10 days there, and it's very crazy situations that you are not sure what's happened.
Yes.
In 1 minute, in 10 minutes, in 1 year. This is the reason when you take in this situation to spend more love and more and sharing more good things with the people, because then we have not enough time, and the time is the most important things which we have.
Yes.
It's more expensive which a human have. And thank you that you spent your time for me today.
It goes both ways, so I'm happy. Like yesterday you came from Kiev, I today called you, said when can we do an interview, and you said Yeah, I'm in the shop today.
Yeah.
So this is really valuable, and I'm so happy you did this. Many people are struggling what to find. You said like you just did what you like, what you love, and let this guide you, and so everything is better. You can enjoy the moments. But if there are people who didn't find their thing, where they strive, where they think this is mine, what advice would you give to young people?
So young people is a discovery, tasting and analyze. When you didn't know what you like, you can analyze what you didn't like, what is not yours, and when these things is not yours, you go away, and so you will find one day what you love, what you like, when you are happy. I think it's much important to moving, because never stop. When you're moving, you are in life. When you stop, you are dead. You must understand, when you are not growing, when your life is not better than yesterday, so you are going down. And this must be understand. And every time to do it's a small challenge, not very big challenge. You must be thinking about the big challenge also, and but have as a term is more smaller.
Yeah.
To be have the confiance, to become the confiance and say, so I am study this question till 6 months. I am moving for that, but after I take the decision. So, and this is the most important thing.
Yeah, you just need to see the next step. It's enough. You don't have to see the end. Of course, you can have a long-term vision, as I have here. But if I see, okay, first I'm going to do an interview.
Moving
that's enough.
to
That's
give,
the next.
to say what's happened. And so, when you didn't know that you love this or you like this to do it, you cannot what you didn't like, and so.
Yeah. And next thing, and I think young people, all young people around you, have to do a lot of things, because sometimes it's the first thing you try that's perfect for you. But for most of the people today, if you see social media, you think everybody found it when they were 16 and they knew what they will do their whole life. Yeah, there might be some stories like this, but for most people, it's trying, okay, it's not my thing, I try the next. But the faster you try new things, after finally deciding that's not mine, the faster you find what you love, and you can just do this. And then, as you said, as we talked about challenges, even the hardest challenges are not too big, because you know you're on the right track, and this challenge is just something that needs to be done on that way. And yeah, as I asked you about challenges, you said, yeah, that's something that came with my way, and then you see it way easier. I'm so happy that I could dive a bit into Zaza's world. I saw it the last time, and I think it's a wonderful world as far as I know. So thank you really much for sharing all the things.
Thank you for you.
Some people in the internet will also get a bit of a glimpse from Zaza's world. And who knows, might be here, might be seeing you live in action, trying some wine. Thanks a lot. There were a lot of interesting things in it. And yeah, I'm happy to stay around, to try some wine, to make some videos. Okay.
Did you taste this wine? This is a Chef Capito. On the page of the family, it's a Georgian guys which is born in Crimea in Ukraine, and after he's going to in Australia to teaching the winemaker. He married with Argentinian girls, winemaker also, and he coming back in Georgia to restore his father's 65-year winery. And Tico is a mother's name. And his brother is also sommelier in France. So it's very, very international guys, and he do it with Georgian wine, different taste. Why his family is in my shop, and so a small present for you.
Oh, thank you so much. And there's, I mean,
Chef Capito from.
Did the people see how you were talking about this? And I just like the story. Like you have Australian influence, you have Argentinian influence, you have the French Georgian influence, you have the French influence.
So he's in my spirit, so I sell his wine.
Yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, this shows a lot about you and a lot about what wine can mean. And most people, or many people, never dive so deep into wine world. And this also for me is something new. Of course, you told me something and you catch something, because I like to drink wine. But yeah, if there are such stories, that's incredible what can be in just a bottle of wine. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys. Hey guys, from Zaza's World here to the beach. I hope you enjoyed this interview. I would like to know from you what you liked most about this interview. And if you don't want to miss such stories, because there will be some amazing stories, interviews coming up, hit the subscribe button and see you next week.